son.
I got BSB. But it's the biggest game of the weekend. When the chips are down, get the chips.
When the chips are down, this is episode 6. Welcome back, everybody. It was actually a pretty eventful weekend. There was a lot of hits. There was a lot of near hits. Stephon, you went and hit yours, right? Was it 3-teamer, right?
3-teamer,
Got
baby.
the chips
Because you
up.
faded me, so
Definitely up there. Okay, you hit 2. You hit
Yeah,
yours,
buddy.
and you hit the straight fade.
Oh, you hit yours?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yours too.
Yeah,
nice,
buddy.
Nice.
Is Timo cold? Is Stephon hot? That's what we're going to find out today. Me and Danny on the other end were a field goal away from hitting the 3-teamer, which was
Fuck that kicker.
Man City. Man City first half, over 1.5. We got that done like work. Easy. Ohio State first half. Danny had texted me that it hit. I looked, there was like 10 minutes left in the second quarter. That shit hit easy.
Crazy.
Then we
Monday.
had Kansas City, Vegas, Louis Vuitton Raiders.
Field goal kicker ever.
First quarter, over 10 points. Got the touchdown quick, and then he missed a 40-yarder, and then proceeded to make like a 50-yarder later in the game, too, with some bullshit. But so close. Danny did hit his. The soccer parlays, are they back? We'll find out. This
My
week.
Brazilian brothers.
Nice.
Survivor Series.
Familia.
Rogers handled business like 6 in the morning. And then Mahomes on Monday, first and last game. Those both closed. I was actually talking with Danny about what players are left for it. It's looking grim this week, so I don't know who they're gonna pick. It's gonna be.
They're still going at it. Huh?
But also
And
thank.
bye weeks, man.
Ooh.
Wait, we can buy in now, or is it
buy
next
in.
week?
So right now it is 500. If
So
you
you
want
would
to
have
put
to
it
actually
up
put
500, you can. If I can want to, but I don't want none of that mess. I'm gonna give my 25.
Hey,
let y'all
bro.
duke it out.
500 is a
Hey,
nice
hey,
little
Stephon, join us.
Come on, man. Bring it to the
It's
house.
looking grim.
We'll see. We'll see there.
All
Right
the big
now,
names are gone.
It's not happy hour, man.
Yeah.
right now, let's get into the intros. Go ahead.
This your boy Stephon, aka Deanza Forever Life, aka College Dropout. But it's okay. Love you anyway.
This is Danny from Get Your Chips Up University. That's all we do out here. Get your money up.
Timo, Shapupalapupi University.
James Levine, Black Sand A&M.
Alright, you know what it is. It's your boy Butters. Curse himself.
All right, our marquee matchup last week was Kings, Las Vegas Golden Knights. Golden Knights pulled that one out.
Woo!
So, left side,
Yeah.
which is technically left side is the losing team if you add both the BSBs up and
Right.
put together.
You
Losing
do a fusion.
Look at these guys. Look at
Try.
Look
Oh,
at
and they tied it.
Look at these guys
all right.
finding just any kind of way to talk to me. Y'all lost, all right? Relax.
I won the plus 1,000.
My chips are up.
My chips are up. My chips are
I
up.
thank you for your 50 BSBs, and then later we will get those push-ups, right? So thank you
Okay, my
for
chips are
those.
not all the way up.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
they
all
up.
right, cool. But so y'all got some L's in your pockets,
Now,
definitely holding.
You do have the marquee matchup.
We
once
do.
Again.
We do.
Yeah, so we were kind of thinking and moving around, and we made a choice earlier today.
Oh, yeah. We got a story.
And we had a choice earlier today,
Okay.
and we were like, oh, yeah, this is great. Boom, cool. We're just going to put it in, be safe. We were just going to pick one pick. We kind of went back and forth, and maybe we might do a parlay. Try to get a little,
Trying to
risk it,
nasty.
get a little, get a little nasty. But we wanted to get real nasty.
yeah.
So what ended up happening
To make something really, really more fun.
Yeah. So of course, I just want to shout out Dr. T.
Shout out Dr. T.
Because we are gonna be able to go this
Saturday
to a hockey game. So we were like, yeah, sure, this is gonna be great and this is gonna be fun, right? So what we wanted to make the marquee matchup, of course, is
The San Jose Sharks against the Blackhawks.
right, right, and of course, so just to make things that much more fun, we decided that we are gonna go San Jose Sharks. So we don't know what the spread is. We don't know what it is. But we're just gonna take the Sharks and we're gonna root for the home team, baby. Woo! So yeah, we're gonna rock it that way, and this is gonna be definitely a fun one. We're all actually gonna be there, so that's gonna be great. So
In 4K, baby.
so either your BSBs are up or heartbroken.
Shout out Dr. T and the fam.
We
Yeah.
could play this 2 ways. All right, we can either
Good. I forgot.
fade it to have at least we have some interest there.
Or you
Or
want some camaraderie?
we can both go over and we can all be Sharks game live at the game.
True.
no.
You just gotta put some BSBs up.
They might try to jump us if they. So against the home
Oh,
team,
bro,
just for no
you
reason.
gotta get that small little fist bump, like
Yeah,
you guys gonna be like,
Damn, let's go.
or we're
That's why I'm
all
thinking
Sharks,
also for
everything.
safety reasons, I
And
don't know
all
if
of our
that-
BSBs are up. And all of our BSBs are up. Or BSBs down.
And then if ours are up, ours are double up.
I know, right?
You know.
I'm not mad at the double up though for the home team.
free the home team.
All right, Blackhawk gang.
Yes. Fuck them. That's why.
Blackhawk.
That should be great.
I don't
Sharks, we love
Get a
you.
good spread.
Yeah.
For Saturday only Sap Center, we want all the smoke.
Can't wait.
If you see our chips
Can't
on the
wait.
floor, pick them up.
Can't
Because we
wait.
need those.
Those
are ours.
Look at
They drop.
Look at this wrestling
That was
promo.
We're going in all black.
Look at this
Everything.
promo.
Yeah, that's yeah. We
Let's
wanted to
go.
do that. But we were gonna pick another hockey game, but it just happened to be that we're gonna be at this one. So
Chicago gang.
yep,
is
Chicago,
wait.
huh?
Wait, I want a
Win
side
the
bet then with y'all.
All right,
20 each, 20 BSBs each. The Blackhawks score first.
that's a cool one.
Ooh.
That is a cool one.
That's
But
good.
I'll pass.
I got
You want some of
BSBs,
that?
so I'll take some of that. And then I did want to do one just because I was thinking. I know we're gonna make some more bets, but the one that I wanted to talk about, it may be just like kind of like the Super Bowl one, is like a yes or no. Will a fight break out on the ice?
The
I
Sharks
don't
got
know
some
what kind of
fighters?
odds we could put on it. If we wanted to all do a group and we could all choose yes or no. But that was one I was thinking of. We don't have to choose now.
I like
think
that.
about it. But that
On
was one
Saturday,
I
we'll
wanted.
do our-
Just kind of
our
want to put that
final.
out there before I forget.
They'll fight in the stands or in the hockey?
Oh, we can do a parlay. You can parlay. Yeah, you
Might
can
just start
parlay.
one
We
real
can do
quick.
both. We can do both.
I might just start
Fight in
one
the
just like
stands.
doing the Super Bowl. Who
Smart.
Baby, all my BSBs.
going all in.
Fight. Was there a fight on the? Oh yeah, ice. Yeah. All right, cool.
You're gonna risk a lifetime ban just doing some
Just a
BSB.
Stone Cold Stunner
Hey,
on the
that's
left side.
That's real life.
Just Stone Cold Stunner, the one that's not sitting with us.
But yeah, so that's something I just.
And just so you guys know, we'll be going live before the game. We'll get some live bets going before. We're going to the Sharks Blackhawks home opener. This Saturday going to be the first
Second day.
second
Home game.
second home game. It's going to be the first Chips field trip that we're
Yep.
going to do there.
Sick.
We'll be able to
They're
find
giving out a
there.
gift as well. What is it, Danny?
Oh
That
yeah.
they're giving out this week.
Oh, they're giving out. It's a promotional game, so they're giving out that day a banner for our ex-GM Doug Wilson, who stepped down last season for health reasons.
Okay. Hey,
Okay.
shout out
Sick.
Doug.
It's a
Get well soon.
replica banner. He's gonna be there at the game. The banner has his name, obviously.
Sharks.
It also gonna says the years he was the Sharks player / captain, and then and then the years he was the GM.
Wait, so he was a player and then
Oh,
GM?
man.
Yeah,
Sharks
bro.
are gang,
Damn.
bro.
I want to read this.
The one thing about the Sharks, that it's cool, but at the same time, I just hate at the same time because it's like this with all this professional teams I root for. Like they just try to when they try to get a new coach or new something, whatever, they look for somebody who has roots already in the organization. And sometimes it works out. A lot of the times it doesn't work out. Look outside, but yeah.
Big loyalty, though.
Right?
No, I do.
But I see what you're saying. though.
Yeah.
It's like,
Appreciate
hey,
the loyalty if I like the
Like, for
team.
example, for the new GM, right? First black GM, shout out, in the history of the NHL. But he also was a Sharks player. So, that's what I'm
Still
saying.
holding allegiance.
Yeah.
Now, as far as hockey goes, do we see that a lot of ex-players become coaches and GMs? Is that like a broad pipeline that happens?
Not as often, at least not that I know of, as often compared to other sports.
Like NBA just really started doing it more too.
Right.
Yeah.
Mostly
Right. Even with
point
GMs
guards,
too. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really look into it like that in the NHL. But I mean, at least I don't come across. I could be wrong. I personally don't come across it too many times. But yeah, compare like the one sport I would say, or the two sports would be the NFL and soccer, like especially European soccer. So, but yeah.
Okay. Now we move on next to our Survivor Series, where last week, as we said, 5 a.m. in the morning over in London town. Now the thing is the Packers lost, fucked up my parlay. So fuck the Packers, fuck Green Bay, fuck Wisconsin, fuck Cheese.
As a staff record level and as a crew.
Fuck them.
Hey, but shout out Aaron Rodgers. He kept me alive.
He did get his
Shout
two.
out.
Started off my whole pick'ems wrong.
Left side. We still in this. We still in this. Yeah, about to get our chips up.
And then on the last game of the week, the Chiefs and Raiders played, and Mahomes did have 2 touchdowns. So
He
right
definitely
now we are up to
Minimum, he had
5.
4.
He saved me for this week too.
We have 500 BSBs that are in the pot. The pot's getting
Not
big.
looking thick.
Now, after 2 weeks, we do
With
get the
3 Cs.
opportunity to get back in it. Now, you do have to double the pot. So we would have to put 500 each individually if we wanted to get back in. Are you going to get back in?
Nah, it's a little too rich for my blood.
Me as well. So back to y'all.
I'll see y'all when y'all fold.
Just as a
When we start the
reminder,
pot.
Rodgers, Mahomes out, Lamar Hurts, Josh Allen out, and Joe Burrow out. You guys got the floor. Who do you
Go
like?
for LeBron. Rock, paper,
Well,
scissors.
we have to do rock, paper, scissors. So, yeah, let's do that. There we go.
Okay.
Ooh, for all the marbles.
Ooh, double paper.
Double paper. Get your paper up.
Oh. All right, then.
He's like, fuck, I don't know.
Bro, we were talking about this earlier. The matchups fucking suck. The options suck.
Everything sucks about this week.
Especially starting this week, like the bye weeks are kicking in. Like if we both get like extended to another week, man, like it's gonna suck again next week. But I'm gonna go.
Jimmy G.
Nah. I thought about it real quick because I added him to my fantasy team this week, but like no, I'm gonna go, and I want to shout out James because we were discussing this earlier, all the matchups. I'm gonna go with Tom Brady.
Oh, I like his matchup this week too.
Cool. Gotta go with any quarterback left. Like, who could throw the
Who's
ball?
right?
Murray's gone, right?
No,
Where's still there?
Tyler?
Kyler?
Kyler's
Yeah,
still there?
I mean, at this point, if there's one thing I know, Kyler scores 2 touchdowns. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna
whether
go
they're
Kyler.
trailing or
Yeah, it doesn't matter what he because I have him on fantasy, and it's
too.
like,
he
okay,
didn't score
first,
2 last week, but
he didn't score 2.
no.
Oh, he didn't run
Yeah,
one?
he's your fantasy quarterback. He played against me.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But
Yeah,
every
but-
other week he does because I have him in
That's
my
cool.
other fantasy.
Yeah, he'll either run. He has a chance to run one in too. So
Now, once again, we are talking about the Survivor Series we have. Right now, the current Survivor Series is, will you score more than 1.5 touchdowns in a football game, passing, running, receiving? And it sounds like we have Tom Brady, who has a good matchup.
Yeah.
I think it's
The Browns, I believe.
Browns, right? Anybody?
No.
Kyler actually has a good
Who's playing
matchup
against
too.
Pittsburgh?
Oh,
Pittsburgh, even better.
Even better.
Kyler's playing Seattle. So
Right. No, Kyler also
that's a
has a
good-
good
good
one.
matchup.
Those are probably the 2 good ones left. The pot is up at 500 on this Survivor Series we're currently doing. So the chips are
You
gonna,
couldn't pick the
you know,
punter, bro, and just let me get this.
Stafford.
Yeah.
this is one that
It would have
the
put me all
longer
over.
that
It
Danny
would have put me
stays
in.
in, the better chance he has to get back in the
Get
game.
back in there. All he needs is this 1 week.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna
throw
go. Michael Thomas. I'm just kidding.
Did he get a concussion last week?
I don't know, but it doesn't look like he's hurt. Oh, he's still questionable. I just saw it right now.
Now, brings up our next part right here. Now, we have a lot of different chips flying around for a lot of different reasons this week. And we're going to start with our 3 futures, our 3-headed monster. We got the NBA starting next Tuesday, correct?
Starting next Tuesday.
Yes, sir.
NHL just got kicked off right now. Matter of
Bang,
fact, just right here, Timo, 50 BSBs on Kraken overtime.
Kraken versus the
You want
Ducks.
this? You want this live right here?
Live right now. End of regulations. Ducks
For those
versus
that
Kraken.
are not understanding, we have the Kraken and
You're
Ducks
gonna
game
take
in the
Kraken?
background.
Oh,
Get it cracking.
no, I can't.
They have a whole movie about them, the Ducks. Come on, man. You
No,
got
that was
this.
the Mighty Ducks, not the Ducks. They brought the Mighty a long time ago.
Because it's right now in season and it's happening as we're talking. MLB World Series winners. This is a future we have. I got the odds in the chat. If you guys wanted to group chat, we have. You guys at home can just look it up.
These are the World Series.
To win the World Series, right here with the odds currently. And let's go ahead and do a little rock paper scissors to see how we're gonna pick. Can't double up on anybody else's pick. You guys first. Danny won, right?
Yes.
Go ahead. I think you had one last week on a hot
yeah.
streak. Let's see.
Let's go.
What we got?
Huh. You. That was dangerous.
Yeah, turn it.
Let's go. Let's go. The damn scissors. Those are dangerous. Whoa.
Here we go.
Shit. Hey, bottom of the map.
Sorry, everybody.
Sus.
Oh wait,
Yes,
this
sus. Hey, peace, people. You don't say that. Let's go. Get them out of there. Hey, way to throw that first. Keep peace in the Middle East. Let's go. Oh, look at Bill. Belichick over there reading practices.
Damn. Good game. Good game.
with the first pick.
Dang. Don't take.
And no, for the chat, we are not parlaying the first futures. We're just these are future chips that you might or might not get. Now, for example, Danny was able to get into second place from third place off of his Warriors futures bet, which ended up hitting.
Really more anti-76ers picks. That was out of control.
So this could definitely swing the game a bit later on.
That was
Shout out Stephon and his Warriors hate agenda.
Oh, don't worry. Season 2, y'all in for a treat.
I mean,
Let's go, Draymond. Shout out. Way to break up the team. I mean, keep the team chemistry going. Sorry.
yeah, I'm gonna just rock with the team that's held me through the whole season. There's been some moments of just kind of
Should've
like
taken it.
in awe. Oh, my real life chips are up now, so.
That was quick.
Yeah, there's been times where I've literally put a lot of money, well, not a lot of money, but there's been a lot of money riding on this team. I'm going to roll with my favorite players' team of life, Mookie Betts. I'm going to roll with the Dodgers. I'm going to just rock it out. I would want to go Braves as well, too, but I just don't want to see any of these other teams win. So I'm going to just rock with Dodgers. I'm going to stay with the top one.
Cool. Not a bad choice. I mean, they won it last year. I mean, no, that was the Braves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The year before.
Yeah, and if we weren't talking about like how hard it is to repeat, I
was
probably
saying,
would have gone Braves.
How in
be honest.
baseball, what is the repeat champion life like? Is it
Probably
ever...
hasn't been since the 90s. Like the Yankees, I think like 99, 2000, like 2000, 2001 probably did it. But
That was a three-peat, yeah, with the Yankees.
Right. But has it happened since?
Yeah, so the Giants
so
won
the-
every
the-
other one.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't want to put any BSBs on the Astros. Yankees would have been fun. Yankees would have been fun, but I don't even like the Yankees either. I'm an A's fan, so go Dodgers. And I'll put. Oof, that's a lot for the future. I'll just put a
The
hundred.
Dodgers are the favorite.
I'll just put a hundred.
They're the favorite. 100?
Cool. It's cool.
100 of the Dodgers?
Yeah. It's a close race right now, so I don't want to put too much in the futures. Live week to week. That's where
Yeah.
I put my
Well, I
money.
mean, the great thing about the futures is that you just got to make sure you have enough
in the future.
at that time. Now you don't have to really have to worry about it right now that much.
Yeah, exactly. So cool.
Yeah.
We got a couple more futures going. So
Yeah.
actually 108 or 107. Sorry, 107.
Okay. Danny, you up next?
I am also an Ace fan, so I'm going with the Astros.
The man's that be talking about fuck the Astros every
Yeah.
week.
Well, yeah, no, yeah, it is fuck the Astros, but I'm not dumb here. They're a solid team.
I'm going with.
So yeah, how much
and
BSB?
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna do 50.
I'm going with the team that y'all love to hate and hate to love.
The Yankees.
The Yankees.
Nah, I'm talking about y'all in particular reading this one. Not the Madres, but the Padres.
I like the Padres.
Yeah, I know, but not this one.
Fuck the Padres. Asshole.
Yeah, I
Hey,
like
fuck
the
my
Padres.
Mets though. My Mets pick this weekend.
That's cool.
A
That's
straight
good.
shutout.
Shut about twice.
That's
Just
cool.
as an update, our last plus 1,000 last week was what team is going to score the most runs in the first round of MLB playoffs.
That hurt.
He went from one goal, or he had the Mets. He had one run the first game, then had like 7 the next game. So he was at 8. My team, Blue Jays, shut out the first game, 9 the second game, and all he needed was 1 to at least tie, and they got shut out the entire game.
They got shut out.
So going with the Padres, I'm not mad at it.
Y'all did warn me though.
We
Just
did
when
say.
you do when you least want them the best, they'll fuck your life up.
Yep. Bet on
they
them
did.
or bet against them. Doesn't matter what it is. Just
I'll-
stay away.
Haku's right. He also agrees. It's pretty damn impossible to win it back.
In baseball, back to back.
Yeah. It's such a numbers game, and the numbers
Are you
just
gonna ride
against
with your?
you.
Are you gonna ride with your team that you said that you've been saying?
Yes. Well, how many BSBs you put up on that?
I'm gonna put 150 on them things.
Okay. All right. Those are good odds too. I think I was
Yeah.
just
It's a
seeing
good
that.
hit. It's a good hit.
That's wow. If you hit
Yeah.
that, hey yo.
Nice chunk of change.
I am. I'm writing because I my 2 and I have it here recorded on here before playoffs started. Phillies Guardians World Series still in play right now. And I am gonna go with the Guardians. I'm
Of
in
the
it.
Galaxy.
Matter of fact, I have actual futures bets on Bovada right now because it's like plus 2,800 is the
Yeah,
best
it's
odds. They have good starting pitching. They have a consistent 1 through 4, and they have good bullpen. I was actually talking with Haku a couple days ago, and it was like the Yankees, if they were for real, that was a game where a lot of things went wrong for the Guardians and a lot of things went right for the Yankees. If they were for real, they would have smashed them. It wouldn't have been a close game.
Yeah.
4-1, that's all I needed to see. Guardians, Astros are playing really good right now. That might be the one team, but we're going to put 80 on the Guardians to win it all. And you know what? I'm just going to I'm going to put 5 BSBs that it's Guardians versus Phillies as like
Is this the first year of their name change?
Second.
Second.
Yeah. Second or third? Was it the second? Right?
He's second.
So we throwing it on the Guardians. Now that
That's cool.
brings us to our second, which is the NHL started Tuesday.
Yesterday.
Now
Well,
since
technically, last Friday.
true, and since our season is only going up until January 8th, our chip season, this will be who will have the best record up until that point. We are using the Stanley Cup odds though. So another round of rock, paper, scissors.
Let me get that one up real quick.
Me versus
Me.
Stanley Cup.
Right.
Piece of you and yours.
Yes, absolutely.
Let's go. Huh. Huh. Shit. Huh.
Ah! All right.
Coming for you.
Yes, now your
Piece of
chips
you
do
and yours.
up.
Peace and blessings. Get it off already off. Mm-hmm.
Okay, wait.
Ooh, perfect.
Offsides.
Ooh, scissors are a dangerous game.
Over here.
Here we go. Oh.
Ooh, clean sweep.
Sorry, it's hockey.
Huh. Fuck. Fucking up my rhythm.
All right, here we go. Ooh.
Let's go. Let's go. The champ is
You
here.
don't know hockey, so I'm not tripping.
All right, I'm the greatest hockey predictor ever. And we're going with the Santos.
You heard it. I dare you.
Hey, where are the Sharks on this list?
You know what? I didn't
Not
think anybody
nice.
would pick one. I didn't even put it on. I
Not
didn't even
nice.
plus a million odds.
Oh,
on
it's that low, huh?
That low.
You win chips.
You win. You win. We all win. We all win, but you win.
You know what? Just because y'all said it, I'm going with the Sharks. Just because they're not even on here. I'm being dead ass serious. I'm going with the Sharks.
No, you're not. All right.
How much?
No, I'm not. I'm
Okay.
going.
You might as well give those to me.
I was like, yeah, you can just throw it in the pot. It's
I'm
gone.
going to
Those are
go
gone.
with the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Okay,
I'm
that's
going
cool.
Tampa Bay.
I dig it.
That's
I
cool.
dig it.
Put a small little 100 piece on
dig
there.
it.
100 of them things.
All right. Well, it's my turn. I'm gonna go with the Edmonton Oilers.
Okay.
Nice.
Wait, how much are you putting up?
100.
100. Shit. I hope I have BSBs by at this point. I'm gonna go with 50 on this one again.
Go with me or
Yeah.
50 BSBs?
I'm going with you, bro.
Oh,
I'm gonna hold your hand and everything.
yes.
I'm holding your hand all the way through January 8th.
That's funny.
I'm gonna go with the team that loves to run it up in the regular season.
The Avalanche.
No, not them. I don't like their odds, and I'm gonna go with the other conference because Avalanche probably will, but
Yeah, Florida.
Carolina Hurricanes.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
I thought about them.
I'm gonna put a nice little 80 on them. I like their roster. They play hot in the beginning of the season.
They were my second option.
I just knew you guys were gonna pick my team anyways. I love this team. They're young, they're fast, they're fighters. Last season as well too, even in the
Florida,
playoff.
even
man.
though they sunk in the playoffs.
If I didn't live in San Jose, I would definitely be a New York Ranger fan.
That's a good
I
pick.
almost picked
Bam,
them too.
baby.
Yeah, that's a good
I love
pick.
those guys.
That's a good
Those are my road dogs. So
That's
I'm gonna
a
throw
really
it in
good
there
pick.
and I'll throw a little 80 on it. Call it a day.
I love their jerseys. I want to buy one, but
Where we live in
I,
San Jose.
I just have a rule about leagues where I have a diehard team. I just don't buy other jerseys.
I just
Can't
have
do
to
it.
be, like this is the only city where
Unless it's a
Any?
gift. Any. You won't catch me wearing it's different with hats. Like I have a couple Yankees hats and stuff, but like when it comes to like actual jerseys, like nah, I can't. Like Premier League can only buy in Manchester United. La Liga only Real Madrid. MLS only Earthquakes. Baseball only A's. Same thing with hockey, Sharks, Warriors. Like 'cause those are leagues I'm like
That's
an
not
actual.
bad.
I'm an actual supporter.
That's not bad, but the Warriors jerseys are ass. Imagine
The black one, I like the black
Yeah,
ones.
I was about to say I
Some
like
of
that.
some of them. Don't.
basketball. There's way better jerseys you can get, and you're stuck with the fucking Warriors jerseys.
There's few exceptions that I would make. It'd be buying like my favorite player that was on like on another team. It's like
Draymond Green?
like my favorite like my favorite baseball player.
All right.
My
both
favorite
teams
baseball
good.
player of all time is Ken Griffey Jr. So I would buy a Junior
makes
Mariners
sense.
jersey.
Oh, that's a classic one.
Yeah, or like if it's like a nice throwback, like I do have like a Abdul-Jabbar Milwaukee Bucks jersey.
Now,
Like,
just as like a little side
Wow.
piece right here, what's your guys' favorite jersey in sports? Just one jersey that's just your favorite jersey, like their colors, their.
I'm gonna get hate for it because it falls under those teams that people want them to get change everything, but the Blackhawks.
Oh, the black ones?
Well, just Native American head on
Yeah.
it.
The logo, the colors.
Black or white or red?
I prefer black.
The black.
What's our favorite color?
Actually, no. I take it back. The all red one.
The all red's hard. The all red's
Our
hard.
favorite jersey, or what's the best, most popular jersey?
Your favorite jersey, that the color of it, like just your favorite in all sports.
Shit, the Carmelo Anthony Nuggets jersey,
Okay.
the powder blue ones.
Okay.
You was gonna go Iverson or Michael Vick because those the classic ones.
Ooh.
But nah, them light blue ones was just a little nasty.
The Falcons joints just never hit the same with Matt Ryan at quarterback. I don't know what it was. Like they're hard jerseys, but they never. Which color of the? Oh, wait, you said the blue, right?
Yeah, the powder
okay.
blue ones.
Powder
We
blue.
was gonna go with the Heat too. The little nice.
My
blue
brother used
pink
to have
ones.
the Carmelo Anthony powder blue Nuggets. That was nice.
Yes.
Haku got a good one too, though. A all black Frank Thomas White Sox jersey.
With the
White
pinstripes.
Sox are classic jerseys, man.
Because pinstripes are hard to pull off. The Yankees obviously do it,
Yeah.
but not everybody can.
Yeah.
But the White Sox that's classic.
Yeah,
the
that's
hat's
a good
classic.
call, too.
I was even fucking with the ones they did the city jersey, the South Side one.
Those are cool.
That was hard. A lot of
Timo?
people didn't like it, but I thought that was hard.
I was
Rush.
kind of thinking of like older ones and stuff like that, but I'm gonna go with my newest favorite is the Phoenix Suns jerseys, the
Black
Valley,
ones?
The black ones?
Those
Those
are
are
cold.
hard. I was like,
okay.
that's a cool
But
way.
yeah, you're
Those are
right.
cool ways.
Sorry, Chris Paul, you keep getting stuck with racist owners, brother. You 2 for 2.
I think but I think the Blackhawks logos are one of the hardest logos, or maybe the hardest logo in all sports.
I definitely agree.
It's
on
definitely
the hardest
up there.
logo. Yes.
I think if I had to go with they're bringing them back this year because they're doing like I think they have city jerseys, but then they have like another NBA thing that they're all having a different jersey.
Yeah.
But my favorite ones, and they're actually bringing them back, so I might have to cop one. The teal Pistons joint, the Grant Hill
With
joint,
the actual
yeah.
horse.
With the
With
horns
the
that
actual
have
piston on
the
it.
piston.
With the fire hair.
That's
They're bringing them back. I might have
Grand
to
Hill
get
joints.
Cade Cunningham one time, but I think that's
I would say they had the worst jersey transition from that to the bullshit they've been having the past few years. Outside of them and like the Browns, probably their UPS package jerseys. Other than that,
they're not even like classic or anything. Like, I don't even know. You're not the Packers. You're not like the Cowboys or anything. To where it's like you have. They did this. I don't know if you guys have watched the Browns game, but they did a poll with their fans on what should be in the middle, and it's like that weird elf.
Yeah, bro.
You see that shit?
I think that was a troll. That one, bro.
What the fuck? Oh, hey, yo, Haku said the '90s Diamondbacks jerseys,
Yeah,
and
I
them
see- I see that.
shits
Look,
hard as
look.
fuck. That was a good, good.
Haku, it's so hard to pick just one. Okay.
I know. Right? We should have the top 3.
Like,
at least.
there's many jerseys or logos that I could have picked, but the Blackhawks one just stick. That Diamondbacks one is so clean.
The Randy Johnson joint.
Yeah,
They pulled off pinstripes. That
yeah,
did work.
no,
That's
yeah,
sick.
hell yeah.
Randy Johnson's a cameraman.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
I just saw that shit today.
And then you had the OG Pittsburgh Pirates with the sleeveless. Like that shit was fire too. Like there's a lot of jerseys we could talk about.
I was about to say, what do you guys think about the Bengals ones, the all whites?
I didn't like them as much as I thought I would.
It looked weird on TV a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know.
I did like the
helmets are kinda
idea
weird.
though.
Yeah,
I like the
yeah.
idea, but yeah, I just didn't like visually when they were playing. Yeah,
I guess this is the first time the NFL allowed any team to change their helmets. So they're gonna get more creative with jerseys of just like the different kinds. I actually liked the Cardinals all blacks. I thought that was pretty cool. All black and all white's hard to do.
I like the
I like
Commanders.
that.
Not bad.
Yeah.
That's what I thought they were
Fuck
gonna win.
everything about the Commanders until they get rid of Carson Wentz. The worst quarterback in the league.
Now our last plus 1,000, and if you guys tuned into, or not plus 1,000, our future bet. If you guys tuned into season 1 at any point, you know that one of the main points of friction on here was NBA season. It was flying all around. It was Tatum versus Luka. It was Warriors versus 50. Because it was Warriors versus Memphis.
Thank
It
you
was
once
Warriors
again,
versus-
Stephon. Thank you once again.
No, I should be up plus 1,000 because Ben Simmons, the whole ass, didn't even get on the court last season.
Nah.
Those BSPs in my pocket.
You want to make that bet again this season?
I almost might.
Next week when NBA really gets cracking, they're going to get started. But right now, it's the best record that you're going to have on January 8th. And another rock, paper, scissors to settle this
Best
one.
record, huh?
Best record.
You too.
Yep.
That was classic.
I think that was one of the longest ones this year.
Let's go. Let's get
6 rounds.
Let's go. Motherfucker. Yeah. Push you in yours.
Season, baby.
Oh,
Got you.
that's all right. Yeah, push you in yours. Oh yeah, I'll take that. Go to hell, Warriors. He's gone. He doesn't believe this pick. Whatever he says on this pick, he doesn't believe.
Dang it. I don't know what to pick.
It's winter. The pool's gonna be dry.
Pool's closed for the winter time.
Not if it's a heated pool. Not if it's
I don't know
a
if
fire
it's
pool.
If pool wasn't gonna get heated then, I don't know if that thing heats up.
Well, you already know who I'm a roll
Jello
with.
pool?
With my road dog. Warriors. Since I'm still, budgeting 50.
All right, Timo.
I'm gonna roll with the team that should probably get it up there. I kind of want to. I don't know.
He's gonna.
I'm
do
kind
it.
of stuck between two. And I kind of want to go this other team because my favorite basketball player's on there. Yeah, I'll just go with that. I'm gonna go Brooklyn Nets.
Fuck, I knew you were.
Yeah.
Ben Simmons.
Oh, Vincent, favorite player.
Kyrie.
Y'all
Just to
see that air
clarify.
ball? That was the last
Just
thing
to
that man
clarify.
needed was to shoot
Kyrie.
that air ball
So
and just.
I get to watch Nets games with much more excitement now.
No, it might have been the best thing because now he can just get all the laughter, laughing at him out of the way.
But the
He
thing
might
that
not
only
be
sucks
as
about
nervous.
this pick is that it's like only like in season, so they're probably not gonna even try.
You don't know who's gonna be on your court.
Exactly,
Somebody
that's
might
what I'm
hurt
saying.
Ben
So,
Simmons'
but
feelings.
I'm gonna just rock with him.
And you're done.
It's a cool odds. Cool
There's a
odds.
new vaccine out. Kyrie might not get it either.
Nah, Kyrie.
KD might want to get traded. Steve Nash might
arrested.
suit up.
I mean,
They're
ultimately,
well
somebody's
rested,
gonna get hurt, right?
Yes. Somebody's gonna get hurt or left out.
All right, so yeah, cool. Nets.
Who you got?
It's on you.
Oh, I'm gonna go 80 on that. 80 on that
80
one.
on that. I'm gonna put 80 on
No, fuck 'em.
fucking Mr. Indestructible. If anybody's gonna play 82 games and at least hold the
LeBron.
regular season down.
LeBron.
Easy Giannis.
I knew he was gonna do
Bucks,
that.
80 on it.
Yeah, I was.
They just always stay healthy.
Middleton?
Embiid. Look at the man who needs to stay healthy. stays healthy. Now, in the playoffs, Middleton to be needed. Right now, nah, man, just gonna skywalk the New Orleans.
I'm gonna regret this.
I know who you're going with.
Nuggets.
Ew, no. For what?
Clippers.
No. Yes.
Clippers?
Clippers.
Please, God, somebody stay healthy on that team.
Oh man.
They
I
have
was
the.
gonna go Clippers too.
I will
was
say
like,
that-
look, man, I think they want to come
As
back.
soon as-
I think
as
the Nets
soon-
are the only team.
As soon as one gets hurt, I'm about to send you a video of me doing the Dougie.
Ty Lue should have him. He had them boys playing with no superstars. With Paul George being Paul George for his life. He injured half the season. Kawhi being out the whole season. They just picked up John Wall. We get to see him actually play for the first time in 5 years. Reggie
So you picked a
Jackson.
team with no chemistry.
No chemistry. None.
Okay, makes
Fuck
sense.
science.
It makes sense, right? Ty?
You mean Logic?
Whatever.
Whatever that is.
This
I will
is
go-
just as bad as picking the Nets.
Nah, the Nets actually are more secure pick. Hurt feelings versus actually being hurt? I don't know. We just never seen nothing like Ben Simmons, though. That was the first.
And Kyrie, actually.
But we've seen Kawhi and Paul George get hurt every other game.
We've been getting a lot of firsts in our generation. Pandemic and.
Well,
other
I'm
stuff.
going with the Clippers. I feel confident
Okay. How much?
that I'm not confident. I'm going to put 100 piece on that, too.
For which one?
Wait.
My pick was.
We can only pick
the
one?
Warriors.
Yeah, you can only pick one.
Warriors, and how much is 50,
It was
right?
50.
Okay. All right.
Don't worry, I've been writing all my stuff down. I mean, I do every week, but.
Cool. All right. Now that brings us to that's our futures. Some January 8th, some in like maybe a month or so. Next we have our plus 1,000 right here.
Wait, can I switch mine?
No.
I'll double up, too.
All right, if
Okay.
he doubles it. If he doubles it.
Sure.
I'm going with the Memphis Grizzlies.
Ooh.
Whatever.
I'm going
Those
with the Memphis
BSBs are
Grizzlies.
gone.
Yeah. To me.
Hey,
Sprinkle
I'll
me
take
back
it.
for
I'll take it.
200.
Are you big on the Grizzlies this
I'm
year?
big on the Grizzlies this year, just for record wise, not in the play.
That's true
I
though.
think
They'll
catch a bad
be
matchup
like
in
they
the
like they
playoffs.
want their team they want to play. That's better than the Clippers, honestly. So at
Denver,
least
is Murray even healthy? I haven't seen or heard that guy's
No, he
name
is.
in
He is.
life.
They're all healthy.
That is a good low key pick, but nah.
I expect them to get hurt again.
I know the last time I saw him was the bubble, really, and he balled, but so did T.J. Warren from the Pacers balled, and
Yeah.
we haven't heard from him
Hey,
since.
anybody else tired real quick about everybody talking about like how the bubble was like the best
bullshit.
because there was like no bullshit they had to deal with. They were all like just in lockdown. It was just straight up basketball. I hate that conversation.
That is
Why?
the
It
most
was.
stupid.
I've
Nah,
actually
I need
never
the fans.
heard anybody
I
like,
like
not
that.
talk shit about
I heard
it.
most people put an
Everybody,
asterisk by it.
everybody tries to take away LeBron's ring. The Lakers ring. What do you mean?
That is true. But
No, that was good competition. I think
That was
they were
good.
playing
It
at
was
their
balanced
peak.
competition,
No,
but
I think they
home
were playing
court
at their peak.
matters. Home court, when you hear somebody goes bang in the Warriors Oracle, that should matter.
No, I think athletes came to play.
It also takes away the idea of.
It
and
made
this
it
is-
fair.
This is one of the benefits you get is
That was the best basketball I've
travel
ever
is
seen.
gone. So like having to travel on the road and win, like all of those things are factors that I think factor in. I don't think you.
The
I
Heat
think
were
you play
at
what's in
home.
front of you, but I don't know if I've heard more people try to discredit it than anything. But I'm a Lakers fan, so of course people gonna talk shit on it.
yes, sir.
And Lakers actually won, so I guess I'll be betting on the Lakers this year. Let's fucking go. We'll hold on the roller coaster. For the
Greatest
plus,
comeback ever.
for the plus 1,000, we have soccer, MLS playoffs.
MLS
start this
playoffs.
week.
They kick off on Saturday.
And it is going to be the team to score the most goals.
The most goals.
Now, if you tie, it's going to be who team won, and you only get 1 point for getting in a tie for a shootout. And the last rock paper scissors of this first time, we got a 4 right here.
Me and you.
There's so many rock, paper, scissors.
Shit. Woo! Fuck! Last place again. Peace to you and yours.
Okay. Oh, I handle
Play
this.
sweep.
Handle this. Let's go.
Ready?
Wait, hold on, that was off beat.
Let's go.
One more. Finished it off.
Shit.
Ah.
Let's go.
Oh.
I don't even know how I'm gonna hit this.
Woo!
The best plus 1,000 because it's anyways.
I know, right?
No! Damn it.
Let's go.
All right. I wanted to go Austin, but fuck Austin. I just keep seeing them score a lot of goals too, and it's fuck Cincinnati too. New York Red Bulls. That's what we putting on it. We putting a nice little 80 on the New York Red Bulls. Most goals this week.
And they play against Cincinnati, huh?
Yep.
That's crazy because I'm picking Cincinnati.
Ooh.
Oh!
Okay.
Head to head.
Okay.
And I'm putting 50 on it.
All right. So
Yeah,
instant smoke.
that was my first choice. That was my first choice.
When do they play?
Saturday. I think.
Saturday? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Well then,
I'm
bro.
gonna go Montreal.
Montreal. Okay. The Canadian.
Club de
brethren.
football.
Canadian.
How much?
50 piece.
50 on Montreal.
Woof.
Yeah, I sent 2 of them. In case you want.
So that's one. Okay.
That one's just written out without the
Oh,
logo. and
written
stuff.
out. Ooh.
Higher seeds are home field.
1 second. 1 second. Oh, wrong one. Who's gone again? Cincinnati's gone?
New York Red Bulls and
Montreal.
Montreal. LAFC? Are they playing this week?
No,
They
first
got
round
a
bye.
bye?
Yeah. Same thing with
Alright,
Philadelphia.
Fuck it. I'll just take ATX.
Austin.
Austin.
Wait, so there's a first round bye for the soccer right now?
Yeah.
So if your team's playing right now and they get a bunch of goals, that counts towards a total? Even if your team has a bye? If you pick a team that has a bye?
None of the bye teams are playing this week. So
So
we can't choose any of them.
none of the teams that we picked have a bye.
No.
No. You're 2 seed. We're like 4 and 5 seed.
Okay.
Yeah, only the 2 number 1 seeds got a bye.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So I wasn't sure how that worked.
Well, we're going head to head there, Mr.
I'll take
James.
It. I'll take it.
Oh, shit.
I'm on the opposite side of Danny on soccer right now. I love it. I
Right?
love it. I love it.
I know you saw me shoot my video, my soccer video, and I was like, outside of the Quakes, all my predictions were shit. But we'll see. Playoffs are a different animal.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see how that
Who'd you choose?
Austin.
Austin,
Yeah,
that's right.
Austin.
All right.
And then,
Yeah, how much you put? How much you putting up?
damn, I already put hella in futures. I'll just rock another 80. It's just gonna be an 80 day for me.
That's an 8 okay for me.
Right.
I'm sorry. I'm done.
Did you get 2 gold stars for that?
2 gold stars. Yeah. So we'll see how that goes.
Now that brings us down to
Our personal parlays.
personal parlays. Now, in first place, Timon,
What up?
what do you got for us?
You guys already know where I'm going with it. Let me pull up the sheet real quick. Boom. Good old hockey. But the odds are kind of crazy. So with these ones, it's going to be really, really tight. We got the Ottawa Senators are favorited. But at with that goal line, it's -1.5 for the Senators is a plus 200. So it's going to be some good odds if you hit. Buffalo Sabres on that other side though is not so good. It's -240. -240. On the next for the next game, we got Florida Panthers versus the New York Islanders. If you go underdogs on that one too, it's not so nice. But if you try to get the favorited spread, pretty good odds on that one. I'm gonna see what the consensus is, and per usual, fading y'all because y'all suck.
Are none of those on Sunday?
Oh no, there was no Sunday
Thank
games.
the Lord.
I seen that. I was like, damn, ship's going down.
So you have the option of either taking the spread or the other.
Or the over-under?
Yeah, you have to take the spread regardless.
Oh.
But if you
Spread
go,
or
if you take both unders, the odds are not so great.
All right.
So taking the favorites is like if you want to get a little risky, your chips could be up.
This is the first games of the season?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Kind of. First week.
I was gonna do put some BSBs on this one.
What'd you go?
I went Sabres and Islanders, and I'm putting 50 BSBs up.
Each?
That's cool.
I have no reason or logic why I picked them, or
Just said, fuck
I
it.
just said I look at the spread and I was like, I'm gonna take the spread.
Makes sense.
Spreads have been kicking his ass all season, so if you got to feel it, it might be some look at the Irish coming.
And then what'd you
Well,
guys?
so far I've been covering the spread, so at least like.
I'm staying away from that for now.
Me too.
Might come see you at hockey later
Too
in the
hot.
season.
Too hot.
I don't know enough about the Senators yet to start doing all that, but I do know the Sabres like to get their ass kicked. Florida, I need to
It's a
see
plus
them.
1.5.
Islanders, I haven't seen anybody really on them.
All right.
Not
Well,
gonna guess this
here's a
one.
clean fade. I will go the favorites, and let's see how this turns out.
I know the Sabres get their ass whooped. That's why I took plus 1.5, and I'm hoping that it helps a little bit.
Hopefully, if my chip's gonna be up. So
How much you put on it?
I'll put 80 on this one too. Be a good little chunk of change in there if that hits.
Hey,
Now, our new second place
let's go.
hopped it up yesterday.
Coming
Some
up.
nice
So
ones.
after this week, I'm definitely going to be in first place. Just know that, Timo.
And that's was his last words all the way back to last.
So, for no reason.
Week 6, this is when he said first, and he's gonna
I
go
know,
all the way
right?
to last.
As I made my picks, though, as I went through the games, for some reason, just the number 5 was involved with everything. So I was like, fuck it. We're going all the way out with it. So for my first, we're doing a 2-team parlay. First game, we're taking, since the NBA season is starting, we're taking the Lakers over the Warriors at 5.5. And for the second game, we're taking the Niners over the Falcons. Niners at -5.5. And I'm putting a total of 555 DSBs on this parlay. And I'll see y'all in first place.
Okay,
Knock the mic open.
Wow.
I know Danny wants some of this smoke. That's all I know.
That's cool.
$5 foot long.
Wow.
$5 gas prices.
Wow.
$5 Chinese food plates.
Damn. 5 for 5, not 4 for 4.
Bro.
$5 little hot and ready pizzas. Ain't none of that shit 5 no more though.
That's
Hot
cool.
Wednesday.
That's cool.
Huh?
At least
No, they ain't.
I like
Sick
that the
with that.
idea. I'm just glad that the odds aren't even better because you just went 2 teams. So I'm cool if you went out of rack on this one. Like I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
But if you lose 550, I'm so happy. You know what I'm saying?
It's a dangerous game out here in these streets.
Just
ain't
because
it?
you played me last week, and you faded me last week, I will do a complete fade.
Hey, how much foot on that thing?
Not as much as you. Definitely not.
So
So I'll do, I'm gonna just rock it 80. I'm gonna just keep it clean. I'm gonna keep it clean. It's a lot more games to play. A lot
I
more weeks.
know somebody's gonna look at that smirk, the side smirk. He coming for all that smoke. Only on one of them though.
I'm gonna let you know right now that I'm just gonna put up 50. I am obviously picking the Warriors. We are not gonna lose on ring night
Why not?
because we're not.
Jordan Poole might end up with a ring on his forehead. You never know.
And I'm actually riding with the Niners though. So Warriors Niners. Yeah.
Is this in Atlanta?
Don't matter. It's Atlanta. They should choke it away.
But 10 a.m.
themselves.
game for West Coast.
I know, right?
team.
It's usually never good. Last one I said about the Niners.
Well, I
was
think
Chicago
see,
and
here,
they
this is
got
one
that.
thing that we didn't know about last week's game that was actually something that I would have stayed away from. Debo is from Carolina, so his whole family and everybody came out and like everybody supports the Niners over there. So it was damn near a home game.
It's in Atlanta.
So I'm a
Strippers
lot more
everywhere.
safe,
Debo might be
feeling
in the strip clubs.
a little better that
Debo, stay away from the strip clubs, please.
Yeah, I'm okay riding with the Atlanta here on this one.
This is tough. That's a lot of points.
That's a lot of them,
But
ain't it?
this again, like I said last week, it feels like either the Niners going to cover the spread or the Falcons are going to win. That's how I felt. It wasn't going to be a
one of those
close game
stupid-ass
the other
games.
direction. And you're probably not coming back home either. They're probably staying out there on the East Coast.
Going Lakers and Niners?
I'm not going Lakers at all.
Hey, the Lakers got you that win last week.
They did. The
Although it was only
preseason win,
preseason.
I know. I was shout out to them for that. But it is ring night. I don't like betting against like ceremonious nights like that.
Those are the best nights to do it.
That's what Rams said in week 1 against the Bills.
Yeah. Yeah, didn't work out for them.
I'm going Niners. I'm right side.
Let's go.
Right side. Niners. Lakers.
I want
Fuck
all
it.
my BSBs in
Fuck
ones,
it.
too.
80 on that. If right side getting our chips.
You feel me?
Let's go. Let's go. Don't
Damn,
like
so
either
the
of
only
those
way
picks.
it's a clean fade. You guys, all you guys are Niners this week. I feel it.
Welcome to the team,
I
guys.
feel it.
Don't bring up that Raiders losing, though.
Hey man, relax.
Hey, I called it.
Devontae to the
I
Niners.
also did call it, but yeah.
Y'all did call it.
Devontae.
And I took the old bait myself.
I mean,
I
I
knew
did
how
pick the
that
Chiefs
game
and pick
goes.
them.
And I knew
Yeah.
that I did say
I went
too,
Raiders, just like-
in the fourth quarter it would get real goofy. I said exactly said that.
Oh,
Exactly.
shit.
You guys called it for what it was as Raider fans. So,
I couldn't believe the field goal attempt, though. Or the
well, how you
field goal
feeling about the
attempt.
Niners? Just they just beat up on a bad team.
Yes, and I think this is a great week to get the Falcons, too, before the
Or
season
anything
gets
else?
hard.
Because you should get and you should get.
And
Oh,
fucking-
have you guys has your schedule been pretty easy? So now it's, about to
been
get hard?
fair. It's about to get... After
Bears,
this
you guys
game, it's about
lost
to get a little
to
hard.
Bears, and then you lost Trey, and who you guys lose to that week? Or didn't Jimmy come back in and win?
Jimmy came back and we won.
So
We
they
beat
lost to
Seattle.
Denver.
We beat Seattle, then lost to Denver.
So Bears, Seattle, Denver.
and
Seattle,
Carolina.
easy. Oh yeah, you guys had it fucking
Oh,
cakewalk.
Who's the other team?
the Rams. We beat Seattle
Oh, yeah,
and the Rams.
Cakewalk.
Yeah, it's been an easy
It's been a
schedule.
cakewalk.
Well, nobody knew the Rams was going to be this.
But you guys
But-
always destroy the
people
Rams.
had-
But we knew
no,
that
had a
the
good
season
idea.
was going
People had a good
to be
idea, but the
okay.
O-lineman's sus.
It's the middle of our season that's going to be the hardest.
Losing to Denver every week looks awful. Every week it looks worse and worse.
I'm just
and
glad the
worse.
Eagles are doing good because there's probably like you guys don't do good against like running quarterbacks. So if you guys face the Eagles later down in the road in the playoffs, like I'm glad like at least they.
That's
And
the
then
one team in the
Kyler
playoffs that I'm nervous
Kyler
of.
two's gonna be running around. I don't know what he's gonna do, but
You know
he's
who I
gonna run
really
around.
like? The rookie safety you guys got from USC.
Yes.
The one who picked it off for
The-
pick 6 against
yes.
Stafford.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Kabunga or something
Everybody's
like that.
comparing
No,
him to
no,
Troy Polamalu.
everybody loves him. Like
No, he's good.
he's a crowd favorite.
Yeah, for sure, easily.
That's a definitely. But you know what? I know because we always talk shit on him though. But shout out Robert Saleh out here for holding down the Jets.
Jets,
He's
yeah.
turning them around.
Damn Jets.
They keep
I almost
doing
went
well.
Zach Wilson for my 2 touchdowns.
That's what I brought up to him
just a heads
earlier.
up,
It's like,
just a heads up. Just I was gonna
That
do
was
it,
a good one.
but you know I'll go with Kyler before I have to go Zach Wilson.
Yo.
Don't like any of the picks on yours though. 50 always brings now what we're doing spread. 50 always brings that bullshit to where it's like 5.5. Really?
Yes.
For
Calvin
mine,
Ridley, bet some BSBs on this.
for mine this week, I did a
Before you say anything, I'm just gonna say right now that I am not partaking in this one.
Stay
I swear, I feel like every time I do I'm involved with anything that has more like at least four different games, I'm screwed. Like I have not come out on top. So
Yeah, that's how I feel about it. Like I'm only good at 2-teamers and 4-teamers. That's the only thing I hate. 3-teamers?
so I'm bowing
Threes don't
out
like me.
in this parlay.
Threes don't like me. I'm gonna put a little change on this one because it just seems fun.
with this one I went
It does.
I went all AFC North.
Hey,
Because I feel like
I didn't even notice that.
I know, right? Well, I didn't notice that. Yeah, you're right.
they've been a little bit more of the predictable games, I think, so far. And the Ravens, but whatever. We're going to make it. I was just going to have the 3 without the Ravens, but I was like, nope, we're going to keep them themed. The AFC North nonsense is what I'm going to call this parlay right here.
I like that.
Patriots 2.5 in Cleveland. I think right now, Belichick has found the number one thing that he likes every season. It's that adversity. Nobody believes in us. He fucking eats off that shit. He's made a career off of that shit. Wouldn't be surprised if it came out that he threw the first couple games just so he can kind of like Michael Jordan was I have to make up shit in my head to be able to. That's just how he works.
Even
He's not gonna-
Matt getting hurt.
Right. The backup out there still tossing it though. I fuck with them. But they are the Browns. He's not losing to the Browns, I don't think. But 2.5 just in case. I got the spread on that. Ravens, Giants. I think the Ravens are cute. I think that they haven't really beat anybody. They beat the Packers. London games.
That ain't true. Didn't they beat the Bills?
No,
The
they
Bills?
The Ravens?
They almost
No,
did.
the Giants.
Oh no, they lost.
Yeah,
You're
they
right.
lost.
The Giants.
I'm talking about the Giants.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I don't
Giants
think
have-
Dolphins, but you're right.
Giants haven't played anybody. I think that's somebody busted out last year. The Panthers were 4-0 type of shit last season, but that falls off. Because then Cam came in and he won one game and then they fell off. That's the pretender team this year. I think the Ravens handle business. Bengals 2 against the Saints. I was surprised that line was even just 2 points. I felt like I'm not expecting the Saints to move the ball at all, and I think the Bengals are slowly getting it together. And then Bucks 9. No way in the world that it becomes a problem. Are the Bucks not going to score enough? But the Pittsburgh defense hasn't been great since Watt's gone. That's my 4 AFC North nonsense. I'm gonna put 100 on that.
Tampa
clean.
looking to slay somebody.
Right, they need a team to beat somebody up. Exactly. They just needed
Pittsburgh
that.
came at the right time for that.
Did you
Right.
take any of that? 50?
I'm thinking about it, but I don't want to bet on the Browns. Every time I bet on the Browns, they fuck me.
Nah, bro.
Every single time. But I'm falling for it again. I'm going with the Browns. I'm gonna put something on each of these. I'm only putting 10 on the Browns because fuck the Browns. So I'm right with you on the Ravens. Put 10, 20 on that. Bengals. I'm gonna go Saints.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Saints, and I'm rolling with Tampa. That -9, they might blow their ass out the fucking roof.
Right. That shit might be.
Is that game in Tampa?
It don't matter.
It's in Pittsburgh.
Tom Brady's pissed.
See?
Antonio Brown keep taking shots at him. The wife just left him. He ain't got nothing else to do.
Nothing to do but throw touchdowns.
Yeah,
right
I was
now.
legit about to do the same thing, and I was like, I'm gonna fall up for it again. But the way that you said that and just everything, just kind of thing, it's like, nah, I can't be that guy either. But so I'm only gonna flip. I'm gonna go Patriots. I'm gonna take the Ravens, and I also do think that the Bengals can cover that too, and then Bucks
I'm
cover.
just going 50 on the whole thing.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, so that's how it's gonna rock out.
So your other one
Basically,
was,
all favorites besides Patriots, because I can't bet on the Browns. I mean, I would love to right now. I think they should win. They should.
They should. Like, come on, man. What the fuck?
But from what my eyes, they just find a way to fuck it up. Like they're good, but they suck at the same time. I don't know what it is. I can't. I'm just going with the kind of like a hot team, the Patriots. I doubted them last week. I'm not going to doubt them again. They might actually be kind of solid.
so full ride with me.
No. So it would be Patriots. Cause you. Oh wait, didn't you go Browns?
I'm Patriots. Hell no, I'm like,
I was thinking the wrong thing. So yeah, Patriots, Ravens, Bengals, and then Bucks though. Right?
That's what I went.
Oh yeah, so exactly.
I would take the Steelers. Fuck that.
Okay, cool. All right, cool.
I don't think nobody wants to steal this smoke at all.
And I'll put 80 on that.
I fade
one
the
too.
Steelers every time you guys bring them in.
80 on that one
Fade,
too.
fade.
What do you fading? Whole thing?
No. I thought I passed. On
Oh, you passed on it. I'm not doing nothing on this one.
Your love is fade.
See, I think the problem with the Browns, that's what I was going to say, actually. The Browns are not great at everything, and then they're average at quarterback. Like, if you have an average quarterback, you need an amazing defense. You need, like, amazing weapons. And it's like, they're good across the board, but they're not great at anything, and then it has to end up being, because don't they find themselves a lot at the end of the game where it's like, quarterback needs to make plays, and Brissett's not
The
that
only one
guy.
I'm really nervous about is the Giants for some reason.
What
Because
the
they're real, bro.
Are there?
I just
Didn't
think,
Saquon
I
just
think
get hurt?
it's just,
Or did he get hurt? And
they
came
both
back?
run the ball. Well, I mean, actually, no. Lamar does more.
Lamar runs.
Lamar actually has that is now not true because he has, I think he leads the league in touchdowns, but he has like 3 touchdown passes in like 4 of the 5 games. Like, he's balling, the weapons are balling. They can run the ball, but I don't think the Cooper Rush was picking them apart. Nah.
And that's the one thing I
Lamar
was going to say
gonna
too.
fucking-
I just don't think the line's going to hold up against the Ravens defense.
And Daniel Jones the only time he has been tested really was against the Cowboys
And
and
got
fucking failed that. I think he's hurt too. I think he's always hurt though. It doesn't matter. It's Daniel Jones. Danny Dimes, hit us up. Come back. Video win on chips. Danny Dimes, defend yourself.
Danny Dimes.
All right,
Danny
moving
Dimes
into
on the
the
Benson
last
Hill.
pick. Parlay pick.
Oh yeah, huh?
Give us
guys,
this bullshit.
Football.
Football.
What
One
Englishmen
more
say
time.
football. Call football.
Football, as the Spanish say. Yeah, you know. Here we go again, guys. Shout out to my Brazilian brothers who got me good last week. I hit every single game, so shout them out. This week, I picked 2 Brazilian games again, but and then 1 MLS game because I think that one's gonna be a little spicy. So yeah, here we go.
You go ahead and give us it.
So we have the first matchup. They're all on the same day. They all play on Sunday, on the 16th.
Better for me.
It's Timo vibe.
So Austin FC at a negative 0.5 versus Real Salt Lake at a plus 0.5. Second matchup is Palmeiras against Sao Paulo. Palmeiras -1, Sao Paulo +1. Last one is I don't know how to pronounce it. Avaí. I apologize, but plus 0.5 against Fluminense, negative 0.5.
Fuck this is.
I went with the favorites pretty much. Went Austin, Palmeiras, and Fluminense, and I'm putting up 50 on those.
See, I only right now have like I have my parlay on with his. I almost want to go back to Frankie's bullshit. I want to go back to the fucking Senator is -1.5, not looking as bad anymore. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm faded Danny again. Clean fade, everything.
The
50
only
games
one
wins.
I'm low key nervous about is just that Austin game, because Real Salt Lake has been upsetting people. That's how they got in the playoffs. But should be a good game. But Austin's at home. That crowd in Q2 is amazing. I hope I could go watch a game there one time. But yeah, and Austin has a tendency of like being able to turn on the Jets when they need to. So we'll see that if that happens.
Shout out to Robert Saleh for the Jets. I'm riding with you
those
on
are my
the whole
parlays.
parlay.
Damn, I think I'm gonna lose all my parlays now.
Nah, I'm riding with you the whole
Right with
way.
him? Okay.
25 of them things though only.
See, I was gonna like
I'm riding
piece
slow
it out.
motion.
50?
Yeah, it's a 50.
I was gonna piece it out and do some other like stuff back and forth, but since they're riding with each other,
You're
we're
gonna
gonna
fade.
have our first ever in this season's chips, or it's a clean fade. Left side, right side has been disbanded for this week, and I am clean fading the whole thing. Because if it ends in a tie, woohoo, we in there.
Now, I don't think that game can end in a tie, right?
Not the Austin game.
Yeah, not the
That's
Austin game.
cool.
Everything else, we went on a tie, and I think that it was a fluke week for Danny. I think that the
Shit, you may be right.
soccer parlays are not
We
back.
will see.
Yeah. So
Hey, don't talk about my guy like that. What's going on?
We will see.
From one parlay, you don't say those words about him.
soccer? You don't talk about soccer. Football? No.
His foot is on the board. You don't do that.
Now, something that is going to be a new segment that I was talking to Haku recently, and he was telling me, like, hey, I put some props together for chips that you guys could have. The props are just, I'm going to call these just free points. Each one that you hit, let's just say, is worth 25.
Okay.
They're interesting. Now, just to kind of give you an idea of an example of it. Ones that he has sent, he wasn't sure if the division series of baseball was going to start before, but the ones that he had was, in all of the MLB, will there be a combined first game hit by pitch over 10? So people get hit by a pitch more than 10 times.
Hit by a pitch?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So in all of the first round games. These are just examples of it. Dodgers game 1, over under 5 celebrity on camera sightings in LA.
Well, that's a good one.
And Astros game 1 will be national anthem singer wear a cowboy hat. That was Astros in Houston. So that's an example of the direction he's going in. But I'm going to give you guys some that he did send in. And the first one is New York Giants MetLife Stadium attendance over under 80,000 people.
What's the max that it holds?
Let's see.
Yeah, don't try to trick us, and that's like that full capacity.
I like
82,500.
Oh,
So
God.
it's a full house or it's not.
Okay. Well,
So just free BSBs if we get it?
Don't got to put nothing up. Just
I
pick
think
your
they
side.
get over 80,000.
I also think they get over 80,000.
82,000.
Yes, the
They
Ravens.
would do like 5 BSBs?
Huh?
It's just like anything or just for no BSBs?
No
No, you
BSBs.
hit- you
There's,
win.
it's kind of like Survivor Series where you get some BSBs.
Or like pick them.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Then I'm doing over 5 celebrity sightings.
Oh no, those are just
Oh, those examples? Oh, okay.
The first round.
Yeah.
we
So the
started.
first one is the 80.
Okay, the 80
but you said
going
over.
over.
Just to make it fun, I'll say under.
Under. Okay.
Back to rivals.
Just like that.
And we're going under.
Right side, let's go. Get your chips and attendance
Go
up.
to full capacity, man.
That's like, but it's not a playoff game.
But it's
and it's
Lamar,
New York.
though.
New York got shit to
They're
do.
going to smell the COVID in the air.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
80,000 of them.
Nah, there's stuff to do in New York, so I think.
But the thing about New York sports though is when they're good, they sell out the Knicks fucking stadium still to the arena every day.
They hate the owner and still
Exactly.
do it
Giants are
every day.
good. Lamar's a sell.
But see, the Knicks play in New York.
They still rep New York though. Trust me. They weren't saying when they was winning 2 rings with Eli, they weren't like, that's not really good. Nah. They go New York sports goes hard. I would like to see if they sell out every week anyways, but I think Lamar's a draw. I think if anything it's because of him.
you might be right.
Second one, Denver Broncos over under 10 penalties. Just by themselves, offense and defense.
Over under?
What, they
Yeah.
play the Chargers this week?
They play the Chargers this week. Yeah.
I'm going to go under.
I fade everything Broncos related because fuck the Broncos. I called it before the season. People are on this show. I'm not going to point nobody out. Are on this show. We're talking about the Broncos might be nice. They could be okay. No, I fucking smelt that bullshit a mile away.
But then, surprisingly, as ugly as they played, they're still not in last place. Just put it that way.
True. I
There's
just
some
don't.
Pirates that are still worse, more talented.
Look, this is the thing about the Raiders.
That's crazy, man.
For the
Pirates? I didn't know there was a Pirates team in the
There's some butt pirates in Vegas.
Yeah, the butt Pirates. I like to fix that because. If you didn't say a city,
You know who they were. You know who those losers were.
This is the thing about the Raiders though, is for like at least the last 4 or 5 years. Like I don't debate the Raiders. I just buckle
just
in
there.
before the season starts. No, I just know everything will happen.
Right?
Like,
It will happen.
if anything, it's gonna be 8-8 season, 9-8, whatever. We're gonna have a chance to make the playoffs. There's gonna be a time where we go on a bad run and losing streak. No, I'm indestructible.
we always say this.
You adopted the darkness. I was born with it. I know how this goes.
Bro, we always say this at the beginning of the season. We're gonna put on our delusional caps on and just ride the wave.
I'm just here.
Whatever happens.
I can't predict anything for a whole season with the Raiders, but game to game, depending on who we're playing, just like Chiefs last week, I can call that shit like a fucking
I'm also gonna
book.
ride with James over here. I'm gonna fade that one.
So
Over.
under.
Swapped it out.
Look what you're doing, Haku.
Now, I thought this was a good one. This was a good one. Cowboys versus Eagles. All right.
I don't want to watch it.
Will
Talk about it.
the T.O. Bird touchdown celebration be done by anybody in this game?
Yes. I'm going yes. I think as soon as Phillies blow their doors out, somebody run to the middle of that field.
Oh, no, not
Oh,
that one.
oh,
Just like
okay.
the Bird when
They probably do that
doing
too,
the-
though. It's like yes to both. Is it at our house?
It's in Dallas.
Ah, we're gonna lose.
Hey,
I'm gonna say yes.
ironically,
Yes. Yeah, no. We always lose at home. At home, we're not gonna. Away though, we got a chance. Home, nah, yes.
Haku just said right now everybody's picks are final, but he did say that they're currently tied with Seattle for most penalties at 44. So,
the Cowboys or Broncos?
The Broncos.
Broncos?
no, yeah, the Broncos are, yeah,
I'm surprised
just a
Cowboys
little
not there.
bit in there.
Fuck it.
But I'm going yes. Bird dance is gonna happen.
Yeah.
I'm
Bringing
also
it
going,
back.
yeah.
There we go.
We all went, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I can bring the family together.
Yeah, look what you're doing. You're uniting all of us.
Now we got some interesting ones that he has in here. This first one, Formula One, the
Maybe did he do?
Aramco U.S. Grand Prix. Got 2 more. Over under 3 safety car stoppages.
3?
Over.
Over.
Smashing it over with you
Yeah,
guys.
yeah, I'm cool with the over. I just don't see how it is. What is it?
It was funny. I was literally talking with one of my coworkers today, talking about how it's F1, like at least for the rest of the season, even worth watching anymore, because
The main guy got hurt.
no, Verstappen this past Saturday, he had to finish first and have the fastest lap, and he becomes world champion with like still races left, and that's what happened. So it's like.
They're just playing for nothing.
Everybody's just playing for the level of sport now, or like just
Nah,
like
you
positioning.
playing for that
yeah.
sponsor, which
No,
is
well, yeah, obviously that like keeping your job.
Rolex said, "Get on the parade on the course now."
yeah, keeping your job obviously, but yeah, so
Which is not exciting in a sense of who's gonna
who's
win.
gonna win
type
it
of
now?
thing,
Yeah, because I even think Red Bull, the team Red Bull already has like enough points to like
That
clinch
team
the
wins.
team
Right,
not
right.
care.
championship. So, but yeah, I'm smashing the overs on that.
That's kind of. Did you say over too?
Over too.
Okay, all right. And then the last one, NHRA Texas Fall Nationals, October 16th. The top fuel. This is like the
Wait,
drag
which one?
race. The NHRA Texas Fall Nationals.
That's what you said.
Right. Will the top winner hit over 330 miles per hour on one of their heats?
No.
300.
330 miles per hour.
Whoa.
That's one of those things that. This is one of my rule of thumbs when it comes to betting totals, right? If, let's say for a football game, like the Raiders Chiefs, they had it at 52. If Vegas has it that high, it's there for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
Very
If it's
true. I
super
learned that
low,
a super
it's
lesson
there
like
for
that.
a reason. 330, for them to even have that as possibly, hell yeah. They're going to smoke that shit. But I hope that as soon as it's done, call it. Don't do no, like, we're going to actually inspect the, no.
Review. Throw
PDs
the
are
flag.
allowed on this one. I'm going over 330.
That's crazy.
You went under?
I went under.
Under?
I'm gonna go over.
Over 330.
Yeah, I'll go over on that one too. That's crazy.
I have to do a highlight on that. See what's up.
Don't matter if you win by inch or mile.
Thank you, Haku. That was some fire wins.
thanks.
I like it. Haku did say they still have the constructor
Yeah,
title.
I know.
What's that?
I forget. I think that's the.
Haku, let us know what that is. While Danny looks that up, it's time for our next segment with Lady Luck.
Get your chips up.
Yeah. There's a couple we hit. I'm just glad she picked the Knights on that one too. Got my chips up to being first for so shout out Lady Luck on that one. I needed that.
Well, yeah, that's what I was
I'd have
talking
been
about.
third or
The
second.
The team. Red Bull's smoking everybody right now.
Oh, they're just up a lot. So like it's
When it's up.
Yeah. Like I
I
think
wasn't prepared.
Red Bull has
But I'm
619.
always
The
prepared.
next team is Ferrari with 454. Like,
All right, I see what you mean. Now, you did pretty good last week. Actually, they're really good.
Let me control your sports betting accounts if you really want to get your chips up.
Just
that's
at
not
me.
true. I just didn't know. I just always get the name of the title. Yeah, but Red Bull's far ahead. Like,
I mean, chill.
I want to say, fuck Danny soccer picks.
I think you said that last week too.
I'm gonna say
Yep,
it
you did.
again. Okay.
Are there any?
hey, that was Lady Luck for me.
Did Lady Luck
You.
She saved you.
Did Lady Luck hit any parlay that I can think of?
I can't remember. She hit a lot of hits, but I don't know if it was any parlay.
Parlays all the way together. Nice.
All right.
All right, what we get?
So you never know.
See this.
So in the marquee matchup, Sharks and Blackhawks is Saturday.
I forgot about that.
What do you think?
Wakanda Forevers.
Black Hawk.
Blackhawks?
Chicago.
Okay.
Is it in Chicago?
No, it's in San
Yeah,
Jose.
it's here.
Game.
We're gonna go to that game.
Well, I don't get to go, so I hope they lose. I hope you guys all have a terrible time.
Who?
Go.
What?
Which so you picked the Blackhawks?
Yeah.
The
A
Wakanda
little bitter.
Hawks.
Whatever. It's gonna end
Okay.
in a
Now,
tie
is there
somehow.
a player? It could be anybody. Is there a player that you think is going to score more than 1.5 touchdowns this weekend?
I'm gonna say
We'll
Brown.
have to think about that one. But I did have an answer. But keep going. Is there anything else?
What's your favorite to win the World Series?
The Trash Throws.
Didn't they cheat last time they won it?
A
Yeah.
long time ago. Bygones are bygones.
No,
not
they're
true.
not. They're not.
Somebody's getting hit with a pitch that game.
Did they play the Dodgers?
Oh yeah,
Because it's the Dodgers when
that were the first ones to get got, weren't they?
Mm.
Along the Astros run.
I think
Or no?
Astros are a safe choice. Astros or Dodgers. But
Okay.
That's
Hockey
it.
team that you like?
She went after us?
Did you went Astros?
Boo.
Oilers.
Okay.
Boo.
Basketball team that you like? Be hot in the beginning of the season?
Oh, I don't know.
Warriors.
I feel like that's a really safe answer, right?
Warriors.
She's gonna go
Nets.
with-
Come out and play. Yeah, you like Ben Simmons.
You like Nets?
Who is it?
KD.
I'm totally unprepared. I forgot I was gonna do this.
He can throw a ball in the ocean.
Yeah, you know.
I was gonna say,
KD.
You're a fool.
you picked the Nets, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
Go Nets.
I feel like that's a losing answer.
Oh, let's go!
She set me up. She set me up for that.
Oh, let's go!
Sheesh. Shade. The shade.
You know you want to go Sixers.
Watch, the Nets are gonna win now.
Where's Giannis playing?
Huh?
Where's Giannis?
Milwaukee?
Where
That's
was
DJ's pick.
where
playing
all
in
the,
Greece.
where all the Eastern all the Eastern
Piketty.
Europeans? Where's
You should have been prepared.
Jokic and
Nope, Jokic playing Denver,
Luca.
Embiid and
Dallas.
Philly.
Go to Dallas.
And Luka Dallas.
Luka and Dallas.
anyone important transfer to these teams where the Eastern Europeans are playing?
A player, one of their starters on the
Nets.
Nuggets came back from injury.
They're
Oh, let's go.
Nets.
Let's go to Denver then.
2 players of the
Nets.
Nuggets.
Denver.
Oh, Michael
Denver.
Porter.
Michael
Oh,
Porter.
yeah.
Denver.
I
and
forgot.
the
Oh, that Nuggets pick might come up clutch.
All right.
It could. Michael Porter's nice. Isn't
Yeah,
it bucket?
is
So
that-
nobody picked the Nets, huh? Or I mean Nuggets, huh?
Uh-uh.
Nobody. All right.
MLS.
We're all
Wait,
set.
I think who she picked?
She picked Nuggets.
Oh.
So at least none
I
of
feel
it
like
gets
Galaxy is
really
the safe answer.
Okay.
I know. I'm sorry. Yikes. For, what you call it? What else was there? I skipped the football one, right?
So NFL was Patriots minus or plus 2.5 against. Who was it?
I found. Okay, so I can choose just a team that I like here,
Yeah.
or with the most touchdowns. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, you can choose a player, but then there's the games too in the NFL.
Okay, which ones?
So actually do 50s. Niners.
Falcons.
Falcons.
Oh, you know what's so funny? I would say very important stat. Falcons are 5-0 against the spread. So I'm going Falcons. Marcus Mariota, honorary Raiders. All right.
Go Niners.
And then Patriots. Patriots fun.
Let's see.
That just means the Falcons are due.
Right?
Or another win against spread.
Or the biggest choke.
You know, even though they've lost, they've covered the spread, so that's important stat. Let's see what else. Patriots are playing the Browns. Oh.
Patriots plus 2.5.
Did you go Warriors or
need it.
Lakers?
Oh.
We ain't got there yet.
Oh, I thought we were doing.
All NFL.
Let's just say.
All NFL.
What you call the Browns? We need Njoku on my fantasy team to do something.
Shit.
Do you have to go through all of this, or what else?
So you said you got Browns.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then Ravens Giants plus 5.5, minus 5.5 Ravens.
Giants.
Shit.
Then it's Steelers
I'll get
Buccaneers.
Giants.
That's minus 9 plus 9 Buccaneers.
Let's say Buccaneers.
Cool.
And then Bengals
Saints.
minus 2 Bengals.
Oh,
You're on that
Bengals.
Burr. Joe Burr.
Bengals on that.
Sick.
All right.
Joe
Minus 2.
Cool. I can
Then
live with
it's
the Bengals pick.
Warriors Lakers plus 5.5 Lakers.
Is it at Oracle? I mean, is that
At Oracle.
Chase or whatever?
It's
Yeah,
here.
Chase.
Um,
Ring ceremony.
Warriors. Bad juju. Okay, what else?
All of soccer, so just
Ooh,
say
okay.
bullshit. Austin FC or Real Salt Lake. Real Salt Lake is the underdog.
Real Salt Lake. That's a cool name. And then,
Palmeiras or Sao Paulo.
Sao Paulo.
Underdog.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
and the
gonna be
last one,
forever to find
Hawaii
these
or Fluminense. Fluminense. Yeah.
Jeez.
Hawaii.
Hawaii.
She
Hawaii.
faded all of mine.
Makes sense. Oh, yeah!
Everything, huh?
You know, I really think that all those teams at least could tie it. That's why.
Makes sense.
Except that first one.
And then you have the Ottawa Senators versus the Buffalo Sabres.
Ooh.
Buffalo Sabres are underdogs, plus 1.5.
You know what's so funny? I didn't really even remember there was a team called the Buffalo Sabres.
So we're going
until-
Senators?
Nobody wants politics at a time like this.
You know, yeah, plus 200. I feel like those are just like great odds, and I know they're not going to cover it, but I'm like, yeah, this makes the parlay juicy. And then
So you're going to Senators.
Senators.
Yes.
And,
And then
then
Panthers versus the New York Islanders.
I think Florida Panthers.
Oh, baby. Chips gonna be.
Sweet. Is there anything else I'm missing?
No,
That's
nailed it.
I love it.
Good job.
Lady Luck.
I hope the Nets actually win. Can't
May the luck not be with you.
Go Marcus Mariota.
You going to
For
hell.
real though.
I got Jimmy G in one of my fantasy leagues this week.
That's all
We're
time
going
to
against him? Or
No,
you got him?
starting
Got
them.
him.
Yeah, this would be a good way to start him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we'll go into if
what I'm
everybody opens up Pick'em. It's our last segment right now. Weekly Pick'em. Shout out Me and Danny.
Yeah,
and you know how we pulled that win out? Because we know what the Raiders do against the Chiefs.
Yes, sir.
Was it a close week? You guys both? Oh, yes,
We tied.
We tied, but 50 was one game away, and he had the Raiders.
10.
Ooh, nice.
The one fucking goddamn Raiders. Never again. Except for maybe this week.
I only picked 14 out of the 16 so far because it's like a coin flip, these two that I can't decide on.
So top of the books right here. This is tomorrow night. We got Washington Commanders,
The worst
Chicago Bears.
fucking Thursday night game we might see outside of the Broncos.
One that we just saw.
Colts.
I got the Bears.
I got the Bears off of just its home. Thursday games are always shitty.
And the Commanders got Wentz.
And they
I
got
can't
wins.
believe
Yeah.
I'm doing this.
No, you're not. Are you doing it?
Oh shit! What
Are you doing it? Are you doing it?
It's in Chicago?
Yes.
I can't pick Carson Wentz. Fuck him.
I
I'm sad I even entertained it for a second.
Yeah, you paused a little too long.
Yeah, I was not okay with that pause.
Because you know what? They might, but if you did go Commanders and they lose, you'd hate that. You'd be so mad
I
at
some
yourself.
shit over.
Or make picks.
You can tell he ain't been doing his picks the first few weeks.
Hell nah.
My overall record ain't that bad though.
Nah, you're still.
97.8% though.
We're like trying to.
Get the
get
app.
down on
Why you doing it on mobile web?
Oh, that's why.
Don't you, have
That's why.
don't you have the fantasy app?
Yeah, I didn't know you could do it on the fantasy app.
Yeah, it's all connected.
It's and then
Lady Luck is also.
I think I used the wrong
She's on
email.
your
I think
picks.
that's why I didn't pop up. I messed up on the wrong email. But whatever. What we picking?
we're on the first one.
Washington football team.
You went Commanders?
Fuck no.
Oh.
No, he went
You don't
Bears.
say those
Everybody went
words.
Bears?
Yeah.
I'm going Commanders.
Niners Falcons 10 a.m. Sunday.
Well,
To win, huh?
pick the Niners, so
Yeah, I'm gonna pick the Niners at least to win and just hopefully they don't cover spread. So we'll see how that plays out.
Patriots Browns. Talked a little bit about this one.
I'm gonna just pick the Browns because I already went Patriots.
Yeah.
Fuck this bullshit.
Going the Browns.
The fact that y'all ended up picking the Browns makes me feel good.
With the utmost disappointment.
Hey, they got it.
Next week when they're like, why do we go?
I actually went Patriots on this one.
Patriots.
Me too.
Yeah. I mean, at least something's gonna be up. BSBs or my pick'ems. One of them's picking. One's going up.
Man, the Jets versus Green Bay.
I went Green Bay. I didn't even think about it. I went Green Bay.
Upset.
What if the Jets do it though?
If they do it, they do it.
What if the Jets do it
If
though?
they do it, they do
I ain't
it.
gonna wait around to find out because I'm picking Green Bay too.
Jet
but-
life till the next
Especially because
flight.
they lost to the Giants.
They would. Yeah. Aaron Rodgers got an ass whoop.
Yeah, I don't know how many times Aaron Rodgers loses back to back. His record's pretty solid.
The Jets been over. This is the most they've won in like past 3 seasons, huh?
They beat good teams.
I know, right?
They're good. They're nice.
Like, it's
They're
fucking
nice.
wild. The transformation. Them and the Jags.
And it's in Green Bay. I gotta go Green Bay.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Jags, I picked the Jags on this one.
I'm going Colts for no reason.
I picked the Jags because I don't think Jonathan Taylor is back
Yeah.
and Matt Ryan's still quarterback.
You know what? You just talked me into that. I didn't know that Jonathan Taylor still wasn't back.
Yeah.
But,
Wait, I mean, I'm just guessing.
but
No,
that
I know
makes,
he's not. I don't know if he's ruled out, but I know he hasn't came back yet.
that
Sure.
makes
Yeah, that's true.
Matt Ryan have to win you the game. No way.
I'm staying. And this is probably the worst pick that I made all season.
You picked the Colts?
Yes, I'm going with Colts.
Okay.
Damn. I want to go Jags because I want to see them win. I don't care about the Colts, and I don't want to root for the Colts. So I'm just gonna go Jags because off of just
Urban Meyer
fans, it's
really
like I
was
want to
the
see the
problem.
Jags do good.
Urban Meyer really was all the way the problem.
And then they
Trevor Lawrence.
updated it
Christian
with
Kirk.
Doug Peterson too. He's a good coach. Like NFL coach can go a long way.
Well, everybody was saying, like, once they hired Doug Peterson this year, like, you were supposed to hire him last year.
Yes.
Vikings, Dolphins.
Ooh,
Vikings.
Vikings.
Tyreek might be out too. Like,
Oh,
like,
yeah, they're
the
all
Dolphins
types of-
run
yeah, the whole
was- it
shit's
was
all
nice.
fucked.
It was fun as shit for the first 3 weeks.
When it was
Shit's
two
all
again,
type
It
of
was
fucked
two
up.
again?
Yeah, shit's got all fucked up.
two again, but
Dang.
Their whole energy's off. As a team, as an organization, it's all bad.
you know what though? I'm going Miami on this one because I don't trust the fucking Vikings to ever win a
This
game
is
that they're supposed
personal.
to win.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
personal.
So on the
I see what
road,
you're saying. I see what you're saying.
on the road, and it's still hot in Florida, and this is a team that does not play or live in hot conditions, and that's usually what'll get you up until November.
That's how they beat the Bills.
And Teddy is not bad. And I think the
I don't
Vikings,
even think is he coming back?
Teddy?
is he hurt?
He's hurt?
He didn't come back last game.
Let's find out.
I think the whole Dolphins is done.
My bad.
Stop giving me no info, cuz.
My bad. Yeah, go ahead. Just pick the
I already gave him the Jonathan Taylor info.
That was insider
Let's
information.
see. No, he's playing.
Teddy.
Yep, and I don't trust Miami to
For
win
which
games
team,
they're
though?
supposed to win.
Which team is Teddy playing for?
Shoot. What team is Kirk playing for?
His contract said he played for the Vikings.
Man,
But
his
his
arms
arms-
have- his
Ever
arms-
since those 4 interceptions, or 3
bipolar.
interceptions, has he been playing better, or have they just been running the ball? I don't have
I
anybody.
mean,
at
they haven't been playing anybody good. Like that's the thing about Minnesota. You have to be a good team to win on the road in in a different condition. They're not built like that. No.
And then I'm
Two was there,
guessing
or
everybody's
the
going
Dolphins?
Bengals. Oh, you said you were going Saints.
I'm
on
going
that one.
Saints.
I'm gonna go.
I'm
Bengals.
going
with Joe.
Can't.
You got it until the wheels fall off.
Yeah, right.
Oh, motherfucker.
And then,
Although you unloaded a little bit of Bengal stock when you got rid of
Giants with another upset.
Yes.
Nope.
But that's because I need another receiver, which also
Giants
didn't
with another
work out last
upset.
week.
Thank you.
Baltimore running it down their throat.
I got Baltimore.
Baltimore.
It was fun growth
Pittsburgh
of
for the
Giants.
upset of the year
And then
because nobody believes that they're
and then
gonna
he
do
turned
it.
off Madden.
No, because nobody believes they're gonna do it. And they're gonna do it.
They don't believe
The
they're going to
problem
do
is
it.
at this point, I don't even think they do.
Unless TJ Watt is coming back like Bobby Boucher.
Oh, this is all types of trash. Fucking Panthers and Rams.
Bro, you're going through this.
My bad.
I think that the Steelers end up being a little bit sneakier at the end of the season when Pickett gets
Yes,
some
at the
weeks.
end of the season.
But
for
right
sure.
now, they just threw him into the fucking
And I
against the
need-
Bucks defense too.
And I need Tom Brady to throw 2 touchdowns or more.
You're all the Bucks game.
He's trying to get back into this shit. This survivor pick alone might get him back in there. Tom Brady's due to have a feast.
Yeah, this next game is trash, but
Ain't no way.
I gotta go with the Rams.
Yo,
Ain't no
did you
way in
watch-
hell.
I'm sure you watched the game. What the fuck happened?
With
Are we talking
The Rams
about?
Cowboys.
We're talking about.
Oh.
Rams Cowboys.
Yeah.
We were able to
The D-line?
contain
The
for the
D?
most part. How it started out in the beginning, it was actually both sides pretty shitty. They both tried to run the ball. They weren't really getting moving. Both defense played amazing. It was a defensive matchup.
Wait, the Rams tried to actually run the ball? That's the
They
first time
tried.
for all
They
season.
tried, and then we stopped it. They only had one big play or 2 big plays. It was a deep pass for 40 yards, and then that one Cooper Cup drag that he caught one-handed and took to the house. Other than that, it was just mostly all defense. We just locked them up. Cowboys defense has been doing pretty good, just kind of bottling everybody up. And then from there, it was Pollard had one big run, and then they just gave Zeke the ball, and it was 3rd and 2. Zeke first
Just kept
down.
moving the
Just
ball.
Old Cowboys way,
Right.
where it was all right, feed Zeke, get the first down, kill the clock, and go home. That was it.
Rams got no weapons. That's what it kind of feels like. It feels like
How you got the ultimate weapon but no weapons?
That was right.
Shit is hilarious.
There was an article, I guess, today that they offered a contract to
OBJ?
OBJ. He turned it down.
Yeah, because
But,
it's play money.
yeah, but then McVay was like, "Well, that was just the first offer. Relax, pretty much."
Well, hey, this happened to Stafford too when he only had Megatron and nothing else either.
Right. What you gonna do here?
Yeah.
They can't run the ball. Nobody can get open.
The 3% that has picked the Carolina Panthers in this pickup all live in Carolina.
Fuck is
Lord,
what
and
is-
South.
But here's the one thing that I almost want Carolina is that usually what ends up happening when the coach is fired, the team rallies and it goes for a win.
Well, yeah.
They have Baker
Hold
Mayfield.
on, sorry.
But-
Correction. 2% is from Carolina. 1% from Oklahoma.
But no, I'm gonna go Rams. Yeah, I'm definitely going Rams.
I haven't really seen any Panthers games, and that was one of the only ones that were on. they are really bad.
Yeah, they
Yes.
suck.
That is
Everybody's on the
really
chopping block
bad
too. I
football
believe they're
team.
trying to get off McCaffrey too.
Yeah, why not?
The Bills, didn't you send that in the group chat? The Bills contacted
Oh yeah.
Carolina?
Yeah, well,
A few teams.
somebody reported it, but you know how it is with sources. But I
Come
just,
to the
I just,
Niners,
threw, that, I just
McCaffrey.
threw that in the chat to see,
Hey.
just to see y'all reactions.
Shanahan,
That-
go get him.
It ruined your Singletary. It ruined your fantasy. Your fantasy's done.
Because
But
after that sources tweet from a blue check guy, I haven't seen anything else. But
hey, I hope.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
hope. I just want to see somebody put the Chiefs in the dirt. Fuck the Chiefs. Fuck Kansas City. Fuck everything from Kansas City except barbecue. Seattle, Arizona. We need Kyler to get 2 over there for you.
Yes, I'm going.
I know part of that makes me want to change my pick, but no, I picked Arizona.
I'm going Seattle.
Me too. On the low,
I don't like Arizona.
Gino has actually been playing some of the best quarterback in the league. Like just as traditional drop back quarterback.
Yes.
After the Niners game, he's got his shit together, and it's been cool seeing. Once again, it feels like black quarterbacks never get that second chance. When like Mike Glennon was getting $50 million contracts down the road.
Him and Teddy
Still-
Bridgewater has actually stayed. They've broken some type of consistency mold. For
Yeah.
black
Right,
quarterbacks.
right.
As a backup.
And you know,
or
it's
moving
cool
stretches.
because
Brissett. Yeah, give him a shout out too.
Brissett, except he plays for the Browns, and they've been fucking me, so fuck him too right now. But you're right though.
he be like staying in the league.
Yes.
And you know, it wasn't gonna get to like a more fair place, I guess we can say, until because you're always gonna have your MVP quality quarterbacks, and a lot of black quarterbacks get to that level. But until you get average black quarterbacks that could just be career backups, so like just start and be good and hold the fort down, that's what I want to see. I want to see like just average. Mike Glennon was able to wear the fucking baseball hat for fucking years and be
Right.
like, nah.
I mean-
Sam Darnold's still in the league. So like, what are you
Darnold's
talking
still in the
about?
league.
He's still in the league and getting his, and he'll probably get another chance next year. Like, nah, fuck all that. But yeah, shout out to my guy Gino. I'm gonna go with him right there.
I just got a feeling DK from the.
But I feel like that's gonna be the Arizona game that they win. I'm just gonna be off on them all year. Almost got the Eagles, but they fucked themselves last week. Anybody watch that game? The Eagles Cardinals.
I did.
no.
Did you see when he fucking slid and then spiked it like a dummy?
Yeah.
Cardinals it's those Raiders. They remind me of like 3-4 years ago's Raiders, where it's just like, how y'all lose a game like that? It's just because that's who y'all are. Wow, Bills Chiefs.
Bills
This
Chiefs.
is a great
Oh.
week. This is a great week.
Why are we seeing Denver Chargers on TV and this game is right here? What the
I
fuck?
am going Buffalo because fuck the Chiefs.
Me too. I don't know who's gonna beat them.
I'm going my homeboy.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with my homeboy too. I think nobody's thinking that the Chiefs could do it still.
Cool. Y'all picked the Raiders last week. We picked the Chiefs. Y'all picked the Chiefs. We picked Buffalo.
Right
We're
there.
looking good. We're looking solid.
This is a little. We can
I
make
mean, I
some
know
ground
Josh
here.
Allen really wants to win this one.
He really does. But I think the winner of this loses in the playoffs.
Exactly. Yeah, that's how it ends.
I think
If they
the
flip.
opposite. I think they'll win this and then they'll win that one.
Oh, double.
I actually agree with that. I think that,
That's
and I
'cause you have
think,
to believe
And
in
that's out of my. That's like not even using my hatred of Chiefs.
well, I think that the Bills are. The thing about the Chiefs, and this was the difference in like the Raiders game, is the Raiders don't really have the team to like put them in the dirt type of shit. Like when they're up 20-3, you got to put the Chiefs in the dirt. You can't even let them have the. The thing
Yeah,
about
'cause
the
once they
Bills,
score once, it's over.
and they do well what teams aren't able to. When the Chiefs do well, it's because they're bad secondaries and no pass rush. And that's what they've played a lot, got a lot of their wins. But the Bills probably have the best defense in the league. Maybe.
They up
Probably.
there. I wouldn't say the best, but they up there.
Who'd you say the best defense? It's
Philly.
curious to me.
Philly, the healthy Niners, then the Bills, and then the Cowboys. Crazy, right?
What?
The Cowboys.
You say Cowboys top 5 defense right now?
The numbers say it.
I think so. I really do. I mean, honestly, I really thought we would be. I mean, we'll know this week.
This will be our first.
Well, I mean,
That
we
makes
did
sense.
pretty good against Cup, and we had that one. We try to play man that we usually don't, and I think it was just kind of like Dan Quinn saying that what's his name is the number one, trying to help him say that he's the number one corner in the league, but it was just
Yeah,
too much. That
Diggs,
matchup wasn't good from Cooper Cup. Was the wrong guy to put with Diggs because Cup is
do
just
that
too quick.
to everybody.
Too quick.
He routes
Too
everybody.
quick. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So. I think that was trying to like be like, nah, Diggs is that dude. He could go anywhere. I could play him anywhere, but nah, just not get cut. That was just the wrong move. But other than that, he did really good against. I mean, all the defense did good against Bucks.
Bucks are also probably up there in like a top 5.
Oh yeah, for sure.
When they're all healthy, yes.
Cowboys,
Eagles are still up there.
Eagles?
I'm going
This
Eagles.
is the coin toss for me, but I'm going
This is the
Eagles.
one that you were.
Yeah.
Eagles. Eagles. I mean, they're still a full team. They're still not starting up.
I think they're the most full team in the league. Like, not getting injured and everything.
No, exactly. No, they're saying we did on Painter Game yesterday, and Eagles are very healthy. Seattle's actually very healthy. I'm kind of tempted to switch my pick over to Seattle because they're playing at home.
Rashad Penny
And-
is out for the year.
I mean, but
Just
they're
one
cool.
person, though. Talking about overall.
They're cool. Like literally, their linemen are safe. Their defense is pretty safe for the most part.
But that is a pretty big injury.
That opens up the playbook.
Okay, that's a fair point. I'll give you that one.
But yeah, for the most part.
I can't not go Eagles here.
I mean, that's another reason why I didn't pick the Seahawks.
If
Because
Cooper
fuck
Rush,
the Cowboys.
Cooper Rush wins this game though, tell Dak to go to fucking
Right.
Carolina. Carolina needs you. This guy's
The
over.
Giants.
Whatever wins, I don't care. Like I've never. Yeah, I mean, we'll see.
I do. We're all going Eagles, right?
Yeah, we're all,
Yeah.
All right. So
that means
Cowboys
Cowboys
are gonna win.
I'm going SF Cowboys.
Ew.
And then the last one.
Broncos.
Fuck
Chargers.
the Broncos.
Now, funny enough, the Broncos probably do have a top 10 defense. It's just the offense can't do shit.
Yeah.
But the defense has actually been playing
Yeah,
pretty
the
good.
defense is out there tired by the third quarter.
Sorry, the chat said Urban Meyer, the coach with 9 lives. That's true.
Oh, that's
So, we're about to see Urban Meyer pop up as like the head coach for like the University of like Purdue, have a few good seasons.
I wonder how
Like,
much he's getting paid to be just a analyst on college football.
Right.
he's an analyst.
Well, he's one like on the Fox setup or whatever, not the ESPN setup. But
Damn, I easily got a job.
what?
Man,
he's on the table.
that man sold his soul to the devil.
So y'all went Chargers?
Yeah.
I did, and I'm switching.
You going Broncos?
Going Broncos. For absolutely no reason.
You know, I'm also going Broncos.
That's
because
right. Huh? That's right.
I think now
You said fuck Broncos.
I know, but fuck the Chargers. Fuck those hoes.
I had a high score too, but nah, I'm lowering that shit. It's gonna be a low scoring affair.
I think that it's just one of those division games that won't make sense. It's the same reasoning I would have for the Seahawks. Although LA is playing at home, but nah, I'm gonna go Chargers. And now just congratulations. They're gonna win.
Let's go. Let's ride.
For that game though, I'm gonna go ahead and go total points. I'm gonna go 42.
Total points, I went 33.
Bro,
In the
why
third.
does it not let me? What the hell are you doing? So I meant to put 34, but I accidentally typed 24, right? And now every time I delete it, it keeps putting my previous score.
It did just do that to me too.
He's locked into 24, baby.
No, bro, I'm locked in. I'm
mentality.
locked into over 2,000.
2,000. I did that too. At first I put 50 something and it went 55,033. I was like, what the fuck?
Alright, I'm gonna change this on a computer, not on the phone.
And then, as one last thing, 50, you are up right now in Survivor. Actually killing it still. You're like the fucking 97.8th percentile. At this point, the rate you're going, I think ESPN will actually give you some points. It was a real trip. You might actually get some money off this because, goddamn, you're killing it. So, right side, once again,
Let's
gang,
go.
gang.
Damn, I hope you've been playing money line zero this whole 5 weeks. You'd be up a fucking shit ton.
Only the Niners have fucked me this season. Twice.
Never bet with your heart, my man.
Never.
What I tell you?
The two easiest wins I thought we had in the bag. These fools out here slaying the fucking Rams on a daily basis, but losing to the fucking Bears.
Actually let the Broncos ride on y'all.
But one time, we lost 10 to 11.
Your hockey is Saturday.
Marquee one, and I believe so. Yeah, they won.
You got all hockey Saturday, Saturday, Sunday for playoff soccer, and then like the Brazil League whenever they play.
No, they're all on Sunday.
Everything on Sunday.
Yeah, depending on which game you pick, the MLS playoffs are run through Saturday, Sunday, or Monday.
No college this week. break off from that.
College, yeah.
And then your NBA is Tuesday.
NBA Tuesday and Niner game Sunday.
Our game Sunday. We are going to see, if you want to keep up with us throughout the weekend, follow us on TikTok at Get Your Chips Up. You know, I want to see you really get some wins here.
Oh,
because
get my chips up,
because
guys.
look, I'm tired of seeing the left side throw
They've
this
been
slander
so
arm
hard.
TikTok.
I didn't put it on today
Throwing
because
it
it's hot
up.
in here, but just
Not
let
a
you know.
not a big fan of that. I want to. Although you did get your chips up, you just lost
Yeah,
the
I
one.
just lost the pride one.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
Damn
love
it.
that push.
I'm just hearing blah 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 blah.
It's like when what was the old school cartoon Charlie Brown?
Charlie Brown.
See, the thing is, when Danny talk, it's an echo because he's
Right?
way down there.
For the project.
What was that, Danny?
I can defend you on that.
MLS playoffs? Okay.
All right, what you want a soccer parlay though?
Put lotion on skin. I'm on the bottom of the well.
All right, well, to send it off as
First
well.
place, send us
First
off.
place again. Is that 4 weeks, 5 weeks?
For the last week.
4 weeks, because you had 2, right? 2 weeks in a row. If this is episode 6.
No, I had 3.
3. All right, so I
This
tied
is
it.
you tied it. So
Tied it. All right, cool. But when the chips are down,
Get
your chips up.
Outtakes. What were we about to say?
You suck.
I was gonna say, no one's got to touch my record.
Second place?
I'm
You're right.
going. I'm coming. 8 weeks, bro.
Yeah.
I'm about to hit the plus 1,000. I'm gonna hit my parlays. I'm gonna hit the soccer parlay because thank God we